What is going on, guys? Basket Show here. I'm ready to open my Primal shard, guys. I want to try my luck. There is nothing that I'm gonna gain for opening this shard, and usually I don't do these things where I open shard, just opening. If I knew about this 2-time chance, I probably would have skipped opening my Ancients and would have only opened my Primal shards, right? Well, at least, open 21 and then the rest would have been Ancient shard. But now I don't know what to do with this 21 because the smartest things to do will be to wait for the Titan or the card events or the hero part that they're gonna start after the fusion and use those Primal shards to get some points. But I don't know what the rewards are gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing them. So I feel like I'm just gonna open this 21 and hopefully I can get a mythical champion. I only put a mythical champion and it happened like months and months ago. I don't know how far I am into the Primal Mercy system. I believe I am around 60 shards. And Siegfried is the only champion that I pulled from Primal. So hopefully we can get something. And if we get something, please don't be a dupe or don't be any of those mythical champions that are not really used, especially in arena. So I need a top meta arena champion, hopefully. But I'm so far from Mercy, so I don't think I'm gonna get anything. Let's see. Let me open the map. We got rares. I saw a lot of people complaining how rares shouldn't be here in this portal. Should be only epics, Legos, and mythical champion. Oh, we got a mythical champion! I close my eyes. I don't want to look. Krixia, yes! 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 Oh my god, I can't believe. Oh my god, I got another one! Holy sh! This is my god, this is nuts. This is crazy. I still have my eyes closed and then I saw Gizmak there. Oh my god, I can't believe. I can't believe, guys. This is crazy. Wow, wow, wow. Krixia and Gizmak. Oh my god. I mean, Krixia, I'm so excited. This is my first lockdown champions that I got, guys. I don't have Umego. I don't have Warlord. Yes, finally, I can lock skills too. Finally, finally, finally. Wow, guys, unbelievable. I can't believe it. This is the first time ever in my been playing for 5 years that I pull like 2 good champions in one. Even voids or normal legendary champion. I never pulled 2 top champions. Wow. I had someone in my clan that got 3 mythical champions out of 36 shards. And by another one, they opened almost 200 and I got only 2. So it's just about luck, guys. I got incredibly lucky. I can't still believe it. Considering that last week I got so unlucky with my Prism and my Soulstone opening. This is amazing. I don't know if I should open another 10. Actually, let me go and check. I want to check the Soulstone for this champion that I just pulled. Let's see. So I got Krixia, I got 5 stars. And Gizmak, I got 4 stars. Okay, so I actually got 2 high blessings as well. I was hoping for Arpais or Nice because Nice is such a dominant champion in Live Arena. But I take Gizmak and Krixia every day of the week. So now the question is, should I open another 10? But I feel like my luck is gone for the next 1 month. So should I open them? You know what, let's just do it for the video. I'm just happy. I can't ask for any better. So I'm just gonna pop this. Wow, guys. I got Krixia finally, finally, finally. So let's see what we get here. I don't care if I get 10 rares. Come on. Epic and rare. Okay, so 9 rares and 1 epic. I don't care. That's it. Yes, yes, yes. I know a lot of people got so unlucky. There's still people that haven't got any mythical champion yet. And the mythical's been around for like, what is it, maybe 12 months now. It's RNG Feast. It's been a year for me as well. And I pulled today my 3rd mythical champion, okay? I don't even think I got the books for them now. Or maybe I do actually. I checked the other day, I had 4 books. But now I think I'm gonna get the one from the champion chase. So perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna get this because yeah, I really need them. I think I'm gonna book Krixia first and then I'm gonna book Gizmak. So why I'm so excited for Krixia? Because she's one of the 3 best champion to lock skills. You can also use some epics, but they're not as good as the legendary champions, obviously. And yeah, she locked the skill with this skill on the first form, and on the second form she can unlock skill. So even if you go seconds against Warlord, you make or not the Krixia, and then you get all your team skills locked, you can go into the other form and unlock all the skill. That's why she's gonna be amazing for me, because I like to go second, and if you have a champion like her, you can go seconds against Yumeko and Warlord as well. It's a crazy skill to be able to unlock skill without resistance. But I'm still gonna build the champion without resistance because she has a passive where her accuracy get increased by 1 for every 2 resistance they have. So if you have like 600 resistance, for example, you're gonna have 300 accuracy. So you wanna build the champion a little bit like Mitrala with both accuracy and resistance, and then resistance gonna get up to your accuracy. And mythical champion, they don't need crazy accuracy because you can ignore 20% of the resistance. That number is insane. If you have an enemy with 800 resistance, you're gonna basically ignore 160. That means you only count 640 resistance. So you can have her with 700 accuracy and you're fine. Or even 600 accuracy is fine against a champion with 640 resistance. The only problem with that is that you need to have it in 1-2 stone skill and pinpoint, because this skill only also strip the buff, and you might get polymorph by this even before you lock the skill. So you need that pinpoint 1 turn, unfortunately, and I don't think I can do it in pinpoint, so I might have to farm more pinpoint in the future. But yeah, block skill with the first form, block buff and decrease resistance with the A2, and also decrease turn meter by 20%. The A1 is nothing crazy. You attack 2 times and then you have a chance to increase duration of the debuff on the target by 1 turn. Can be handy, but it's nothing too crazy. You're also immune to stuns. Another thing to take in consideration, against Armans, you're gonna get your turn meter drop but not the stun, so that's really good. And then in the second form, the most important skill is this one. You cleanse the all allies and then you decrease the skill by 3 turns. So this skill here doesn't work on other Krixia. Only some void champion, they can unlock each other. I don't think this skill can be unlocked by Yumeko and you know, like champion like Chimera thing. Like I said, 2 Krixia, they don't work in Hydra, okay? So it can affect everybody, but all the champion with this skill can affect her. So it mainly for arena, and then you can place also block debuffs and increase resistance on your allies, and then you boost the meter of 20%. So that's the opposite skill of the one in the first form. And the same goes with the one. You basically have a 50% chance to decrease the duration of debuff on a random ally by 1 turn. So this one can be handy. You can cleanse the stuns or something with the one. And with the passive, you're immune to sleep. So see if you can sleep this champion. And your speed get increased by 1 for every 10 resistance you have, up to 50. So the sweet spot for her is to be at least at 500 resistance, so you can get 50 speed, but obviously try to get even more resistance so you're able to resist Armans and you know, Odin champions, stuff like that. So you can resist champions like Armans, Odins, all the champions that lock your team up. But yeah, minimum you need to have 500 on there. Try to get more so you can get more accuracy. And in this guy, that's her kit. You're probably familiar with her. She's a beast in arena. And then we have Gizmak, a champion that when I was at the start, I used to ban a lot at the start. When he came out, it was very hard to counter, but nowadays there are ways to counter him, so it's not as terrible. Like compared to Comidus is way more hard to counter. It's a big threat. I can manage to win against Gizmak, but it's still like a top mythical champion. I wish I would have someone else, if I have to be honest, but I'm gonna use him. Maybe I'm gonna also use him in Hydra, And the reason why it's so strong is because on the first form, you basically place HP burn on all enemies at the start of the fight. And this one can be resisted if the champion has 100% critical rate. And then after that, every turn he takes, he has a 50% chance to place HP burn by 1 turn. Okay, and the same passive can be resisted when you have 100% critical rate. So you want to have 100% critical rate, place HP burn on the enemies, and then you can buff with this skill. All allies, all these buff are very good, increase speed, increase critical damage, increase critical rate, and then you can nuke the enemy team. You also get an extra turn, so you can either go into the A2, but this skill doesn't do crazy amount of damage. He activates the HP burn, so if you have a high blessing with the incinerated blessing, you can probably almost destroy the stone skin with this, and then by attacking them you can maybe remove the stone skin at the start, but then the enemy, they're gonna still be alive. You also place decrease speed on them, and some of these effects, the first part, are not resisted if you have 100% critical rate. And then with the one, you attack a single target enemy. If he has HP burn, you can increase the duration of that by 1 turn, but if he doesn't have HP burn, you can decrease 2 random buff on the enemy for 1 turn, and this effect can be resisted if this attack is critical. And then you attack all the enemies not under HP burn, and you do the same thing. You decrease 2 random buff on all enemy hit by the attack, and same thing, you can't be resisted if this attack is critical. So I feel like this champion has to be played where, okay, you start the fight, you get HP burn, you get into this skill where you boost your damage and your critical rate, and then, and because these buffs are on a 3 turns, you're gonna jump into the other 4, and you can try to nuke them with this skill. Okay, this is a single target AoE, but you also have a chance to go with an extra hit if the target are under HP burn. So the best things would be to pair him up with a champion that can activate HP burns on the enemy team. In this way, because you have a high blessing, right? Incinerate is gonna damage a lot the stone skill, and then you can swap into this form and use this skill, and the enemy, they're gonna receive 2 hits, right? So the first one can destroy the stone skill with this one, and then the second hit can do a lot of damage. And if you kill an enemy, you get an extra turn. But it's not easy to do it. I'm gonna try to do it in arena, but like I said, it's so hard. There's so many tanky team, and you need high blessing, like a 5-star blessing, 6-star blessing, or incinerate in order to do crazy amount of damage and destroy the stone skin. The A3 is a defensive skill. You basically play Pain Link, the same debuff that you can get in the Hydra, so you can reflect the damage that the enemy does to you is 75%, and the Pain Link damage in your 100% of the defense, and you also place Taunt, Unkillable for 2 turns on this champion, and Ally Protection on allies for 2 turns. So it's a very good skill. You can probably use him also in Hydra because of that. So you get decrease defense here, and then you can protect your allies. And then the one, you attack one target, but if the target has less than 50% HP, you attack all enemies. Okay, so trying to target the heads with the lowest HP if you use him in Hydra, so you can attack all the enemies, and then you increase the duration of 2 random debuff on an enemy by 1 turn. And this one can be resisted if the attack is critical. And the passive on the second form is that in your 50% of the target defense, if the HP of the enemy is greater than 50%, but if the enemy has less than 50%, you know 25% of defense. So this is good when you attack with the A2, because maybe the first hit is gonna attack them when they have full HP, so you in your 15%, but then if they drop below 50 with the first hit, the second hit will in your 25%. And you also in your block damage and shield when attacking enemy and HP burn. So you can probably use this skill against Mariska as well. So you know how Mariska plays the block damage, but the HP burn, they're not gonna do damage. So if they have stone skin, most likely they're not gonna get the stone skin off. So it's very hard to use it. Plus, if there is also a Taras, after that Taras is gonna attack you and most likely it's gonna kill you. So it's very hard to use. And finally, you do 20% more damage to enemies not under HP burn. So 2 amazing champions. I'm gonna try and build him in pinpoint. He needs a lot of pinpoint, otherwise he's gonna get shipped straight away. But we will see. We will see. let me know how you guys go with your pulls. I really hope you guys put some top arena meta mythical champion. Let me know in the comment section. Drop a like if you enjoyed this content. I'll see you soon in another video. See ya.